Audacity check, video check. Let's do this. Hey everybody, Aaron here, welcoming you to my second video, and in this video we are going to take a look at the top 10 apps of this month. Before we start, I would like to ask you guys to look up my first video, which was my Meizu M2 Note, the setup and more, and leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It's highly recommended. And also recommend me the reasons why my videos are not that good at the moment. Without any further delay, let's start with the video. As a lot of you may have noticed from my first video, in which I was rocking a Nova launcher setup, I have changed a lot, like the background and all. And this is my setup right now, but actually I chose Nova launcher right now because I wanted to get the widgets feature, which is currently not in the ASAP launcher. Which brings us to the topic, which is our first app of the day, ASAP launcher. It is a very simple UI with the weather at the first page or at the very left, then the frequent calls and contacts, then my home screen obviously, which I have YouTube in the middle, the dates and whatever we have right now, like the calendar, and the to-do list, which is natural. Actually, I do not use the to-do list a lot, and I know that sounds very weird, to-do list. And as you may have not noticed, if you swipe down from the very corner of the left edge of the screen, we get ourselves the app drawer, what they call it, and then I have a limited amount of apps. I also have this app which I'm not gonna show off, the uninstall. And if we swipe from the right, we have a bunch of quick settings. Quick tip, if you click on this icon, you could add or remove the things. Currently this is the pro version that I have right now, so yeah. And if you want to change the widget and how it looks, just swipe across. So what I make out of this whole launcher is basically how clean and quickly you could get to apps actually. Probably why they kept the name as ASAP launcher, which means as soon as possible. This is not such a personalizable launcher, but that brings us to our second app, which is Plastexo. So far so good. I am impressed how I didn't mess up till now, and let's just open up the app, and we are greeted with this thing, which is, I don't have any internet connection in here, crap. This wallpaper that I have like right here is the one which I am really impressed by. The rest of the wallpapers, stay tuned to check them out, as I'm gonna show them later on in the video. Let's move to the third app. Probably I jinxed myself. Shoot. Aaron, you may ask, what icons are you rocking right now? Well, as you can see from the icon right here, it is CandyCons. CandyCons is a free icon pack which gives us very materialistic icons. And it's not CandyCon which actually made this icon so humongous and all the previous ones. It's actually Giganticon, which is a widget. So as we hop into the app, we are greeted with a happy candy and then some apps that they recommended on top, some icons that they recommended on top, and then the whole list of icons which they have currently. I don't know how many of. Google, and then games, colors, you get the idea. And then they have the wallpapers, which I do not have the internet connection to look at again. And then you could actually just like select apps and send those, recommend those to the people so they can actually make a materialistic icon for them. What I really like about this icon pack is that it matches with every single thing. So as you may see, they don't have as you may not notice that quickly, RemixLive is not one of their icons, but it still matches. Sound recorder isn't one of their icons, but it still matches. Sim toolkit, and then come on, and then DC Legends. Well, that doesn't exactly match, but you get the idea. And let's get to our third app, which is limited or basically based on guitar users, which is GuitarTuna. As I mentioned a couple of seconds ago, the next app would be GuitarTuna. This app is basically based for guitar players, and I just started guitar like half a month ago, and I have a Hofner guitar. And let's check out, this is the best guitar tuning app out in the store. Not only does it have guitar tuning functionality, but it also has some helpful info on guitar. So let me tune my guitar, which currently I'm carrying Hofner guitar. I don't know which model. Let's just do this. So here we go, that was that functionality. And now we have our chord library, which teaches us how to play majors and minors. So for example, I'll show you how to play the C major scale. So as it already says in like the bottom right corner which fingers to use, the first finger is gonna be on the first fret of the B string, and then you can follow up. Don't judge me, I just started playing the guitar half a month ago. Shoot. So that was the C major. Obviously that sounded very wrong compared to how it should sound, but thanks for tuning in for this app. We are not done with the video yet.
This is a Chuki production.
Okay.
This is a Chuki production.
Besides my failure attempt at copying Don't Let Me Down, we have our fifth app in the list, which is ShowBox. I am still not confident about this app, and it also requires internet functionality to show off. But imagine this as, well, this is an educational video, and let's just get on with it. Damn it. So basically in this app you could go ahead and download movies or TV shows for that matter and watch them online. So as you may have guessed by the name of this channel, Flashy Guy, I really dig the Flash TV show and the comic book character besides Barry's bobblehead. And yeah, that's what I watch. That's basically what I got this app for. So yeah, as I do not want to get into any more trouble, let's get on with the next app, which would be RemixLive. This one is another music app, and I really don't think there should be anything nice about showing off the icon because it's basically nothing. For this app, I will have to go to landscape mode. So again, the cover trick. Excuse me for a second here. And here we go. Yep. Hope you could see all of this. I kept the tempo down low for some reason. I wish there was an easy way of like, yep, here we go. So let's start it off. Let's see if I could create a sick beat. I think this has been a pretty sick beat, and you could actually record your music, change the volume for every single FX you're actually playing, you know, new age FX, not effect. Beat repeat. Yeah, I still don't know. There is a pro version for this which has a lot of other features like whoosh, ping pong delay, reverb, and flanger that I really want, but can't get that right now because I'm not gonna pay for that crap right now. And then you could change to deep house. Yeah, so that's basically it. Now let's move on to the next app. For this app, I didn't exactly do a GiganticOn because I think it would take a little bit more description than actually the good stuff. This video you see right here is the video I uploaded 4 days ago, my Mate 2, my setup, and more. It has currently 83 views, but it only says 12 views. What? And then watch time in minutes has been 17 minutes. This app is definitely useful because you can actually get analytics and all just from your point of time right here. It is pretty slow to load, especially when the internet signal that I'm getting right inside this room isn't that fast, and it might disappear. So the revenue I made is obviously 0. Subscribers, I got 1, which is actually, that subscriber is me myself, and I got it because I needed to see how the channel would have looked from someone else's eye, and the first video wasn't that damn impressive. Watch time 17 minutes. It is pretty self-explanatory. I've got 2 comments. You guys probably saw these if you were in the last video, if you actually were focused in the last video's comments. There's only 2 comments, the one which I posted, Mate 2M to know my setup and more, and then the other ones which is, hey guys, this is my first video, so calm down with the hey. What I actually meant by that was just give you feedback. That's the same for this video. Do not hate me, but give me feedback. Really appreciate it. And the next video, the next thing I would be doing has nothing to do with all of the apps. If you have, as I mentioned in the last video, If you have a CM 12.1, CM 13, CM means Cyanogen mod, or a Paranoid Android, or any system which actually supports the theme engine that Cyanogen mod runs, then you're in luck, because I got one of the best themes out there for you. I will have to make another video on this theme because it's so detailed. It has so many like minor details, minor adjustments which they made. It is the MaterialUp theme. This theme is amazing. First, I would like to give a huge shout out to the guy who completely agrees with my soul and thinks that bluish purple and reddish pink are really good combos, and plus going with the material theme. And I would also like to open settings to show you guys more about this. Just look how cool this looks. Don't even know if that sentence makes sense. Every single thing is modded in here. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. I mean, you get the idea. So without wasting any more time on this app, because it would come in the new updated version sort of thing of MaterialUp only. And this app, just to be clear, and most of the apps that I mentioned right now were not released in the months, except for the next two, which I'm gonna show you, and their games. They're awesome, and I will be going over the tutorial section of these games because I just never started. I got them for this video's sole purpose only. Let's just do this. Okay, let's do a GiganticCon for this. Hey guys, had to take a break for about half an hour because the camera ran out of storage space. And here we have the game with blasting audio. Sorry, but there is currently no way I'm gonna get the view to actually like fit it inside the frame of the camera, but here we go. This is steering, guys. Okay, while I'm at it, I'm also gonna ask you guys for subscribe to my channel, and also like this video. And I would like to give out credit to this amazing person. I am not able to hear the background music, but you are. The guy who is currently responsible for the amazing background music I have rocking throughout this video is Chuki Beats. He is just amazing. His instrumental songs, just catchy beats. Good stuff. Shit. I meant shoot, totally. Power. And here we go. On to the next game. Okay, so here we are. As you probably noticed, this game's very slow at loading. But inside that time, I managed to do another video content thing. So here we go. Superman, Metropolis is being overrun by these alien robots, Zetania, and Justice League comms are offline. Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. Even G is ignoring my text. Luckily, I'm here to help Superman. You know I hate all the aliens in my city. Luthor, you expect us to trust you. By the way, if you don't know Lex Luthor, nor do I. I think I saw him in Smallville, but let's just do this game. Well, my LexCorp satellites detecting. Probably all of you can read. Manhunter Barbarian. Dins to death. No life escapes the Manhunter. Manhunter, well, escape wasn't what we had in mind. Okay, so what do we do now? Are you okay? I'm done with this game. If you have a very good internet connection and have all the time in your life, you can go ahead playing this game, but that's something I don't have. And I'm out with this video, man. DC Legends, you're very disappointing. So catch the music. By the way, the links, or at least the names, all of them will be in the description. So yeah, see you later. Goodbye. Okay, bye.